Hello and welcome to Five Flags. My name is Justin. I'm the owner of Team 53. I've partnered with Coach Dave Academy to bring you these Learn to Drive videos. This video is the SK Modifieds at Five Flags as part of iRacing's 2025 Season 1 Week 5 official series action. If you can, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It does a ton to help get our video out. All the setups that you're going to see in this video are using the Team 53 custom setups for Five Flags that we've built. You can grab those by clicking on the link to the Team 53 description below or by signing up for Coach Dave Academy, also linked down here below. So Five Flags is probably one of the most famous short tracks here in the country. It's home of the Snowball Derby. It's a track that really puts on a really good show. And the SK Modifieds going to be a pretty similar to that. Big keys here for the SK Modifieds are just keeping momentum built up. That's really the number one thing is keeping momentum built up and running smoothly. And that's something that we're going to work on here. So let's hop into qualifying. Like we talk about every week, you're going to tire heat. It's one of the most important things that we can do is get some heat in those Hoosier Racing tires. We're going to qualify here. Lap 2 is going to be our good lap, so we're just going to kind of skip ahead here through lap 1. Um, and as we get to lap 2, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to go high here in 3 and 4 and get a ton of momentum built up and try and carry as much speed as we can to the start finish line and be at about 114 miles an hour it looks like here. So we'll start getting here into turn 1. You're going to see us carry a lot of throttle and really, really deep in. So normally we'd be talking about lifting right about here. We're going to carry it even deeper. But our goal is going to be to get these left side tires right underneath this seam that runs here. There's like a darker blackish gray line. We want to get our left side tires between that seam and the white line, maybe even a little below it if we can is going to be our goal. So we'll drive it into the corner, we'll lift really late, and it's just a partial lift. We're never completely out of throttle here. And it's just to pitch this car into the corner, and then we'll grab full throttle here as it starts to head down to the apron. Once we get to the apron, we're just going to let this car kind of drive us off the corner, and then we'll head into turn 3. We're going to take a wider arc into turn 3, which is going to enable us to carry a ton more momentum and get a pretty straight drive off. And you can see here we're pretty much flat foot and just a little lift here right around the Pensacola sign on the wall here as we're starting to cross over down here to the bottom of the track. Just a nice little lift, a little breather. The car bottoms out over some bumps, and then we're going to throttle up and we'll drive off just like normal. Get yourself a really, really nice drive off there. So nice little bit wider arc into the corner. You'll cross over the dash lines right about the time that the apron line is going away. And then you'll just drive it right through and you'll get a nice lap. Again, lap 2 for me was the absolute best lap. Race trim, you're going to notice, so you got to remember SK Mods, right? We're a 40 lap race with no cautions. So we don't want to have our best lap, up in here. We want to have it, a little bit further down in our run. And so that's what we're going to do. First couple laps, the car's going to feel a little free on exit, and you're just going to kind of have to work through that. But passing is going to be a premium here. It's going to be super difficult to pass. So I think it's going to be really, really important for you guys to really work on your qualifying lap. And then once you have worked on your qualifying lap, for the race laps, to really concentrate on hitting your marks every lap. It's all momentum based. Bottom is going to be dominant because these cars are so gripped up. You don't need that extra room. And if you've got somebody to your outside, they're going to be running so much slower that you're just able to power right past them. So you really got to work on your lines, work on your inputs. I would probably, in all honesty, spend about 80% of my time this week, if I had to break it up, on just doing qualifying runs until you can qualify to the front. And then kind of work on your race stuff after that. Just give it, a half a run or something like that before you run a race, just to kind of know where you're at with the setup. So um, best of luck this week, and if you guys need anything, you can find me, Coach Dave Discord, Team 53 Discord, which is linked below. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you've made it this far. It does a ton to help get our message out. You also can sign up for notifications for when we post videos in future weeks. So best of luck, and we will see you guys in the next video.